Então, pessoal, CarbonTime na área e hoje estamos... E hoje vamos falar sobre Capitão América, Admirável Mundo Novo, o Novo Mundo, né? É complicado, mas hoje vai ser um pouco diferente, porque hoje estou com meus alunos do curso de inglês Favela Bilíngue, né? Com a turma Texas, né? E nós temos aqui dois convidados que vão se apresentar agora.
Salve, galerinha! Aqui é o Juan. Corta. Olá, eu sou o Juan, muito prazer.
Fala, galera. Meu nome é Jonathan. Prazer estar aqui participando desse podcast. Vamos nessa.
Então, por hoje, né, como eu falei, a partir de certo momento nós vamos falar só inglês, mas vamos falar do filme. Let's do this. People, to start, have you seen the trailer first before watching the movie?
No, I think only the first one.
Only the first trailer that the Red Hulk throws the shield on the floor and...
Yeah, only that one.
Alright.
I need to watch some videos about the resume about the Capitão América because I have, I think, 3 or 4 movies.
Yes, there are 3 movies and 1 series.
And I don't remind the whole history.
Okay.
I searched in YouTube some reason to before watching.
Alright, because the first one was about, his story, how did he get into the present, because he got frozen. The second is Winter Soldier, that he meets Bucky, that he finds Bucky again, by the way. Let me see, the third is Civil War, so it's more like Avengers 2.5, the Falcon and Winter Soldier, that is...
Yeah. In this new movie, there are some reference the movie, the first.
Yes,
The old movie.
Yes, very well remembered. Because everybody has forgotten it. Like, it's been a long time we don't have a Hulk movie. Like, I think he's always like in the other people's movie and never had his own anymore.
Yeah, the last thing we had about Hulk was She-Hulk, and that was awful.
So you didn't like She-Hulk at all?
No, not even a bit.
Because I thought it was kind of funny, because it's like comedy, so I took it like that. Just like Miss Marvel, that is like a teen series. Well, if I take that as it is, right? But we have Daredevil in She-Hulk.
Yeah, it's the only good part.
It's funny, like, because at the end of She-Hulk we had like, Hulk arrived at the end and he says, I have a son. And I go like, okay, how it's gonna work in the next movie?
I never watched She-Hulk, but a question. Hulk and She-Hulk have a relationship?
No, they are cousins. They're cousins. Right? And
So they have a relationship, it's not a romantic one.
Yeah.
They are related, yes, they're related. So, yes, so that's it. Like, his blood and,
How he get
how she got powers.
she get powers?
Because Hulk gets cut. I don't know if on his finger. He has an accident, and then the blood spills on her.
Just it?
Yes, I don't know if it was on her injury. I really forgot about that. But then she gets the powers.
Oh.
But it's funny because like she has more control than he does. Right?
I think it's strange about the splash of the blood.
Yes.
Let's see. I think much simple than Rook because Rook.
There was an accident.
A complex process to.
Yes, like radioactive.
Yeah.
Like every comic book villain, or it came from space, or it's a science thing that goes wrong. It's very funny. All right, and very good. I haven't seen that, and there are the villain is back from the Hulk movies back in She-Hulk. That is the Abomination. That on the Hulk movie he was like how can I say, terrifying. It was like scary.
Yeah, he was.
And then on She-Hulk he's like Lame.
Everything that series is lame.
Even though I thought it was really funny, but
Even Daredevil was lame.
the ketchup and mustard thing. But did you like the first Hulk movie? Have you seen it? The first
Wait.
the first from MCU.
I have.
Yeah.
So, and I never heard of the consequences like before, but then and Ross that becomes the Red Hulk, he never had a bigger role in the Marvel universe. Like just in a few moments, like pursuing Hulk and then pursuing Captain America, pursuing Ant-Man.
Yeah.
Like he's always against everybody. But then the change of actor, I think it was good, even though the guy died, the first actor.
Yeah.
It really hurts. And now it's Harrison Ford, like big evolution, but it's really strange, by the way. So if you haven't watched many trailers about it, were you expecting a good movie or something like medium or something really bad?
Medium.
Medium.
Medium too.
All right. So no big expectations.
No.
Unfortunately.
I don't
But
have big expectation for any Marvel movie now.
really, so well, I would say about the next movies later, but did the movie match your expectations?
Oh, it did.
It did.
I thought it would be worse.
All right.
Yeah, I like the actor. I like the whole history. When you watch the series Falcon, you can connect it with that movie.
All right.
And you can understand your thoughts.
Okay, makes sense. So let's go for the first question then. First official question. So what did you think of Sam Wilson getting the shield?
I mean, he proven himself to be worth.
Okay, yes. If Steve Rogers gave him, I think it's like, okay, I accept it. Even though it took a little while for him to accept it, but for the ones that haven't watched the series, they didn't get this journey of the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like the other trials to get the Captain America done, like Isaiah Bradley, the second Captain America, but. So if you watch the movie like without watching the series, I think you can understand, but it's not like
Yeah, who is Isaiah?
exactly.
Why they have powers? Yeah,
Exactly.
You don't know that.
So many people may get confused about it, but for me, I think it's understandable if I haven't watched it, but I did because I think I am a Marvel addict, I think. But do you think he's a good Captain America?
Yeah, I like, but I think he could how can I say inject
The serum.
the serum because the fight I think it's not good because he fought with Hulk. He gets some punch in her face and he walking off, but it's just a human. And I don't know how, but
Yeah, and you, Juan, what do you think? He's a good Captain America?
I mean, he's not better than Steve Rogers, but I think if he took the serum, half of his problems will exist.
Yes, like at the beginning, well, spoilers from now on, right? Spoilers are on. So at the beginning, it was great fun because like he broke his arm at the beginning of the movie. Like, I think I heard your ribs crack or something, and then I got like, wow, right? Okay, and then he recovered for the rest of the movie like too fast, I think.
yeah, exactly. It's strange.
Yeah,
But it's a superhero movie. Everybody there.
Yeah, exactly.
everybody heals fast, right?
It's it's good when he used the technology for resolve some problems. He used I forgot the name.
The wings, the vibranium.
wings.
Yeah, I think it's Red Hawk. I think.
Yeah,
the
Red
name.
Rock. It's good.
Yes, it's like different,
it's
right?
different than
because
Steve Rogers.
yes, because Steve like first he was using the math power, right, to use the shield, because no training, but he throws the shield like
Steve Rogers is a super genius.
super genius, exactly.
Steve Rogers can't fly, and when he
Falls?
some build or someone can help him.
Yes, and then on the Avengers: Age of Ultron, I don't know if you remember, but he has a magnet in in his glove. So they try to make like, oh, he's not a genius. He has a magnet to make the shield go back. But then in Civil War, the shield goes back to normal. And in Infinity War, well, he doesn't use the round shield. He used like 2 Wakanda shields. I think that was the best shield, by the way. But
Really?
didn't you like the Wakandan shields that he used in his arms?
No, I know. I think it was only made for sell figures.
Maybe. And Steve Rogers with a beard, you know.
Oh, that was cool. That was cool.
Dun, dun, dun. I can remember the scene like when he saves Vision and Wanda from getting killed. It was one of the best ever. But have you ever thought that has Falcon had any scene that is as epic as that?
In the movie?
Not like in his whole trajectory until now. In all the movies, the Sam Wilson showed up.
I like a thing when not so epic, but the context when he saved Isaiah.
All right,
Yeah,
this is
because Isaiah almost dying in the.
Yes, but it makes sense. It makes sense. Like he's not like not in fighting epic. He's like this another kind of epic. Okay, but I think the best scene is like his signature kick that he always does. Like that he flies, he make a spin, and then yes, like he had to do it like in every movie. I think it's in his contract. Spin kick with wings.
It's just like the Widow.
Black Widow.
Black Widow pose.
Black Widow pose, perfect.
She always does that pose.
With the hair, like, okay.
Or the Capitão América land.
Yeah,
Capitão América
with
land.
his shield on the floor.
superhero landing.
I think Iron Man does the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Superhero landing. Deadpool will be proud of that.
Spider.
Spider-Man, yes.
Spider.
Yes, they all have to do the superhero landing for sure.
Always the poster pose.
All right, so if you could just to get a number, how much would you give to Sam Wilson?
Sam.
Sam Wilson or the whole movie? Just
Sam Wilson, just
The
Sam
actor.
as a Captain America, as a hero, like
as a hero in general.
I think a 7 or 8.
7 or 8.
He has good morals.
Okay.
He puts a lot of effort on his.
I 8 too.
Sometimes he's a little egocentric,
All right.
but I like him.
Yes, I would give an 8 too, like, because, he's a not so long way, but he's like 10 years in the MCU.
If he inject the serum, 10.
Yes, but then I think that the wings wouldn't be like,
So special.
yes, like, I think, if you have the wings, why serum? And the opposite, by the way, if you have serum, why the wings? But the funny is like, why the shield, by the way? I think it's so strange, don't you think?
What, the use of shield?
Yes, like,
No, I think
because
it works,
everybody's
it
like
works.
shooting the whole time and the places are very closed.
So, I think he needs the serum because um, uh, if a situation when they don't wearing
The suit.
the suit. A suit? He need get the armor
Yes.
to fight.
Yes.
Someone can kill them.
Yes. And they tried in this movie.
Yeah, but the same thing you can say to Iron Man. That was never a problem.
Yeah, like he had an armor that went to him, but unfortunately Sam Wilson doesn't have it. Like because Iron Man's armor, like it was kind of evolving. Like it had from like a suitcase to a nanotechnology.
Yeah.
But then Sam, he doesn't have it. He has to wear it at home or not. Now talking about the movie itself, how would you rate it in number?
7.
7, okay, yes, because it gives me the beginning of the MCU vibe.
Yeah.
Don't you have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
Not big enough MCU, I think. I think it gets way too much things to be the beginning.
I think I renew.
Yes, like I think they're trying to like make like, oh, who are the Avengers they're gonna fight in the next movie?
I go.
And then I think they're kind of joining some things. So we have a new Captain America, a new Hulk, right? And then he has to join the rest.
Do you think the Roger,
Steve Rogers will be
Steve
back?
Rogers back to the Avengers with the
I don't know.
the,
Maybe on
Rookie, Red Rook?
maybe on Secret Wars, but like not the captain from that from another universe, not from this one. Like because as Robert Downey Jr. is coming back as Doom, so he can be like the evil Captain America that there is in the comics, right? That everybody got like Hail Hydra. Who knows? Maybe. So, but what did you think of the plot itself? Do you think it was good? It was bad?
I think it was kind of boring because like I didn't care about the villain.
Okay.
And I think they took way too much time to show the Red Rogue.
Yes, makes
Yeah, that's
sense. Right? I think they tried to make something very big, but I think they didn't know how to do it.
Yeah, in the
Like-
rest of movie,
Right?
10 minutes when
Because if it was a surprise, I think it would be better. Like, oh, so he won already. Okay, that's fine. And then like, oh my God, a Red Hulk? What? That would have been the surprise. But as we knew the trailer, it would happen sometimes. So, but I like the dynamic between Sam and the new president, right? The Thunderbolt Ross. Like he finally has a good participation in the movie. Like he's not like the guy with the mustache and that only talks. Like they have like direct discussion. Who can discuss with the president of your country?
exactly.
Who can discuss?
Captain America.
Exactly.
Very respectful.
So that's a very nice. Like they have this dialogue, these schemes. So we have Isaiah, we have the new Falcon. What did you think of him?
The new Falcon. I think he's a little forced.
Yes, like he had to have an assistant, but Bucky wasn't available.
I think it was Bucky at his place. It would be better than a film because they have a good dynamic together.
Yes, they do. Like unfortunately, Bucky showed up like for a few
Scenes.
things, like for a few minutes, but I think I know why, but I'll only talk about it later.
I think it's because it's the Thunderbolt movie, right?
Yes, I was going to say that. And then, and what about the villain? The villains, right? I think we
the
have.
villain.
I think we have 2 or 3 villains in this movie.
One villain.
I don't know. Do you consider the Red Hulk a villain?
No.
No.
Yeah, I think it's
Just the guys
Just
control the
leader.
minds.
I think it was a plot device, right? Like the results of the villain's plan.
And I think Red Rook should destroy more the city. Like, crazy Hulk. And he only for like one building.
Yeah, the White House.
Fuck the White House.
And then like, thank God Sam could contain like the damage, because if he went to New York, that would have gone crazy.
That's what we want to see.
Oh yeah, makes sense. But I think the most crazy was like the fight in the sea, like, and it became like a war movie. Didn't you have that impression?
Oh, the fight on the sea took more time than the fight with Red Bull.
Exactly. Exactly. But I felt like it was a war movie, in my opinion.
Exactly.
When we got to that scene.
He tries, they tries control the whole situation
Yes.
for
To have a
continue the war.
A war between Japan and United States, and he almost did it, but
It felt like I was watching that one movie. There are aliens, they fight the Marines. I don't remember the name.
Yes.
Battleship. I think.
Battleship. I thought I was watching Battleship.
It's
Yeah.
a good film.
Yeah, it's a nice film, by the way. Like the old school Transformers, by the way, that the army fights with the Autobots. Is like, yeah,
The old school Transformers is older than that.
yeah, it makes sense. But the live action, like that, there are soldiers fighting alongside the Autobots and this kind of thing. But then I like it. And we have the giant on the sea, right? The Celestial.
Yeah.
The Celestial Islands. So, are you happy that it finally showed up?
I never watched Celestial.
Yes, you should have watched it in
It's
Eternals. It's in Eternals, yes. It's only one movie.
Is it no
Disney Plus.
Disney Plus? No?
You can download in torrents as well. Never heard that, never heard that. Never said it.
It's a long series. It's a long series.
It's a long movie. It's a long movie.
It's a movie.
It's
Yes.
a
It's a long movie,
Okay.
but
I will put in my.
but it's
my
but it's
list.
good. It's good. I think in Eternals the characters are very good, but
The characters are very good.
yes, no, not all of them, because
There are characters from Eternal in Guardians of the Galaxy. A guy.
there's something. There's
One guy.
I think there's something related to that. I think, but I really forgot the relation between them.
Yeah, there was only one good character and he died.
Wait, let me see. There's Ikarish.
Fuck you guys. Nobody cares about Ikari.
Well, so what's your favorite character from?
Gilgamesh.
Perfect. Perfectly said.
He was so good. The actor is so good and they lost.
Yes, he died so soon. Spoilers.
Oh, who did it?
But
Him.
I think I don't know. So I think it was getting out of Captain America, going to Eternals. Like I think the characters are the best thing of the movie. Like,
The characters are the best thing. I think the fights are the best thing of the movie.
because we have like gods, like they Ikari, Tina, that is Angelina Jolie. So Angelina Jolie, I think she was a good character as well.
Makari.
Makari, yes, she's better than the Flash for sure.
You didn't say that.
Of course she is. The last Flash was complicated. I think she's the best speedster in cinema. I mean, it's my
You're gonna
opinion.
be cute, but okay.
No, because I'm not considering the Quicksilver from the previous X-Men.
Why?
Because his timeline is gone. Even though I think Disney wants to forget Eternals.
Thank God.
No,
They have shit to forget.
yes, the ones that survive, let's say, are not the best ones.
Who survived? Tina survived, Hakai survived. The
Cersei,
Cersei, I don't even remember her name.
Cersei, that is what that became the main at the end. I was like, okay then.
The one guy that can control
This name
things
is for
too.
Eternals.
What?
This name is for Eternals.
Yes.
Yeah, the name of the characters.
Yeah.
Yes, because they are related to gods like Gilgamesh, Athena,
Oh, good.
and then Fastus.
Oh, fácil.
Yes. So all of them have one different power, and that's nice. That's the nice thing.
How's the relationship with God?
With the gods, because they are here since the humanity started.
You're gonna say spoilers again.
No, it's because they are here since humanity started. So it's
humanity sees they as God.
Yes.
They are God.
And that's it.
Now come back to Captain America.
Now coming back to Captain America.
I will watch it.
Do it. It's gonna be a great fun for the carnival.
What was the question that we again?
I was just asking about the film itself.
Oh yeah,
Right.
the grade that we did.
And what about Giancarlo Esposito? Our Gus Fring.
Such a waste of good actor. Oh my god.
Well, thank God he's still around, so maybe he can make a...
Well, but he's just a random guy, just a random guy.
That almost killed Captain America.
Yeah.
Sam Wilson, Captain America.
Yes, the same was Captain America. Even though there was a guy in the Winter Soldier movie that fought very well against Steve Rogers. I was like, is that happening?
Who, the guy with the beard?
Yes.
He died.
Yeah. Happens.
He was the school bones.
Yeah, Skull and Bones and he died in the beginning of Civil War. So soon.
Nobody cares about school bones, really.
Yeah, he could have made a good character, but I don't know. Marvel doesn't have this time, I think. Alright, let's go for the next question.
É, tem a batalha do bagulho.
And what about the main villain, the guy with the head, the incredible brain?
Like him.
Yeah, like he's not, because we're used to villains. For example, Winter Soldier, he has the serum, he has a metal arm and he can fight Captain America like to death. But this guy, he's only intelligent, so Sam could kill him and then that's it. Like,
I think
his story is being intelligent and he didn't do like anything. He didn't consider anything.
Yeah,
he
like-
tried to make something and ours goes wrong.
yes. Well, many things went right until the middle, but at the
Many things went right.
yeah,
Really?
but the main one.
What
that
was his plan? His plan was to make Japan and the USA fight.
And
Didn't
then
work.
didn't work.
His plan was to
To-
destroy the General Roy's image. It didn't work that well.
he have a power to predict. But
I predict like many
And
things.
he calculated the multiverse. How do you even do that?
Yeah, I think he researched too much on the multiverse. And Red Hulk was the backup plan and it didn't work
do
as
you
well.
think that he have some connection with Loki?
With Loki, no, but maybe he knows. Maybe he knows about Loki. I think.
Because,
Because
if
his
he knows
power,
about the
his
universe.
power,
Just to know.
his power is to know anything by calculating. Doesn't even make that sense. But the writers are kind of dumb, so yeah, that's pretty.
Yes,
Like ChatGPT.
I think they tried to make something big, but they didn't know how to tie all the things, like because the post-credit scene was like, oh yes, that was this third question.
Oh yeah, the post-credit scene.
I was
oh
like-
my god.
Post-credits?
How was the bird color? I don't remember.
The post-credit like is Sam like talking to him. So how do you feel like that you are so intelligent and all your plans went wrong? But so because you are good and you would do anything to defend this earth. But what if you fight people from another earth that would do the same thing as you? Right? I think he tried to make something big, but this guy saying this is not so.
I think if it was the first mention that we have about multiverse, would be big. But we had like 15 movies about it, so
Yes, like.
we didn't care.
Many people that are coming from other universe to fight with you, and they're like, I think anyone who would said it would have been better than him. Like I think they couldn't. I think they could make it. I don't know. They could put something about the Thunderbolts that would be better.
Yeah.
Like, but this scene was really strange, by the way.
Everybody knows about
Alright, and now the last one about the movie itself. What about the Red Hulk? What did you think of it? of his 5 minutes of brightness of Starship.
It was very bad.
Did you think?
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh my god, I'm gonna destroy everything, and then he
didn't destroy anything.
and then he started destroying the White House and the park of the
I think he didn't kill any single person.
Yes, because they used drones. There wasn't people in the airplanes. Makes true story. There was nobody in that.
Oh yeah, the natural disaster with no victims.
And Sam Wilson also died. He would be the only victim. But yeah, if it wasn't the Wakandan clothes, armor, wings, and etc., he would sure have died for sure.
For sure.
Because if the wings weren't made of vibranium, and now we have officially adamantium at the MCU.
Yeah, finally.
The Celestial is made from adamantium.
Yeah. How much this arm can absorb?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it's Wakandan technology. So nobody can pierce it, because Black Panther can. I'm thinking about the Black Panther suit, because Black Panther suit is not an armor.
Yeah.
It's like a cloth.
It's like a cloth.
But nobody can pierce it. Like if you throw a knife, it will become energy only. So in Captain America, well, you can break his bones,
Yeah.
but you can't pierce him with a knife.
I think this.
Yeah,
he can absorb the impact just with the wings?
Just with the wings, yes, not with the cloth. Yes. So that's half. I think he would have made a better use if he put it on the clothes.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Like Black Panther.
Like, because if the guy could scratch the star on his chest, but it didn't pierce him, because he would have died for sure. But
I will say about Iron Man, but we don't have one.
yeah, we don't have Iron Man anymore, right?
Maybe Iron Man can help. Fuck.
Maybe he could
Yeah.
made a upgrade. But
Yes, nanotechnology, yes, like, because for him to take the wings like from the car is like it's too old.
Yeah. No, let's ask help him. Get the tabloid.
do you think the Spider-Man like Avengers?
Yes, even though like after the last movie, everybody forgot him. Like
No, everybody forgot Peter Parker,
but not
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So all the things Spider-Man has done are happening, but everybody forgot that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. I don't know how this spell works, right? That he has to create I don't know, that he can get there anyway. Like, okay, I'm here.
For you, what's the new Avengers?
The new Avengers. I think there will be two
Who
groups.
can compose the
How to
join
have
the new Avengers?
Well, I think it's gonna be like a group with some of the old ones and another group with the new ones. Like, because we have a new Black Panther, Shuri, but you know, right?
But you have the Hulk. Not the
we
Hulk
have
that we wanted, but Hulk.
we have two Hulks now, the red and the green.
But you
one.
think the Red Hulk is gonna be part of Avengers?
I think he will, like, if
I think he will join the Thunderbolts.
I think he will join, like, when the situation gets really bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I think when it's a multiversal threat, every superhero will be together.
I think
like the
he-
Endgame movie.
yes.
He is maintained with the president.
Yeah, he got arrested at the end, like, but I think he's in treatment, so I think he did. So I think he will keep as a president, I think.
Yeah.
And then we have a new group of new Avengers, that is the the new Hawkeye, the new
Hawkeye, the new Capitão América,
the Ant-Man, the Ant-Girl.
Ant-Girl. I didn't watch that movie, thank God.
Spider?
There was like
Spider-Man.
Ironheart.
Yes, Spider-Man, Ironheart. Yes, I think. And
Soldier?
That would be the
Winter Soldier, I think he will be part of the Thunderbolts.
the new Falcon.
Different groups?
Yeah, Thunderbolts are a different group.
Yeah, the new Falcon and
They came part of.
oh yes,
groups?
Wanda's son.
Yeah.
Wanda's son is.
Wanda's son?
Yes, he shows up at the end of the series of Agatha.
I thought he wasn't real.
He wasn't, but he stole a body. Yeah, there's a story about it, like that he managed to steal a body. So, and then let me see what else.
Thor, maybe.
And the Hulk son, the new Avengers, the young Avengers, by the way, young, but the
Hulk
Avengers.
have a son?
Yes, at the end of She-Hulk he has.
And
Talk
they,
about like
and they,
4 minutes, 5 minutes.
and he have powers too?
Yes, he's green, big.
No, he's not green, he's gray.
He's sad. And then let me see.
It's an emo Hulk.
Yeah, the emo Hulk. Yeah, that's a true story. So we have We still have Doctor Strange.
It's very easy to be
A Hulk.
a Hulk.
Yeah, in this case he was born like that, so you can change it. So we have Doctor Strange, the Black Panthers, Shang-Chi.
I don't think so.
I don't know if the characters from the series like Moon Knight will be there.
Moon Knight, I don't know. No, Moon Knight, no, not Moon Knight.
Because Moon Knight would be a
No,
nice one.
like Moon Knight will be part of the big fight.
Midnight Suns, yes.
The big fight, but I don't think he will be part of the Avengers.
Yes, and then we have Thor. He's coming back for sure. And we have no Iron Man, but we have a Captain America, Captain Marvel. Yeah, like
Captain Marvel.
somebody will remember her.
Someone with the Guardians?
The Guardians. I think only
No.
Quill will be there. Only Peter Quill is on Earth. And that's it. I think that's the new Avengers, and that worries me now thinking of that. Well, if it joins both, I think the Young Avengers are better. And well, to end the podcast, are you excited about Marvel's next movies?
Only Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, for
the
this
only
four,
one.
it's a good trailer.
Yes.
They have my attention.
Yes, we have that 60s, 50s aesthetic.
Yeah.
That is like amazing. I love it. And I like
It's
Fantastic
like not Futurama, it's
retro futuristic. The Jetsons.
the Jetsons.
The Jetsons aesthetic, yes. True story, because they have a robot, they have a car that probably is gonna fly. Right? They have like just like Loki series, right? That they're the same aesthetics as AVT.
So about the movies, Marvel, I will watch all of movies.
Yes.
But I don't.
Our next one will be Thunderbolts. But I think it.
Thunderbolts.
Oh, come on. I love the Red Guardian. Red Guardian for me is the best thing of the Black Widow movie. Right? Since.
Tell me, Luis, you have a thing for fat characters, right?
Oh, but he's very fun. He's very fun, you know, like the Russian accents and this kind of things.
He's funny.
It's funny. So I think it would be the best thing about the movie. And then we have Bucky again. And have you seen the trailer of Thunderbolts?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
It's kind of dark, don't you think? Mm-hmm. I think it lost the colors. I don't know. I thought, like, is this a Marvel movie? It looks like DC.
Is this a Marvel movie or a Charlie Chaplin movie?
Yes.
Everything's gray.
So Fantastic Four, Thunderbolts, And then I think we're having a Spider-Man movie and one Avengers movie.
Another Spider-Man movie?
Yes, they are going to film it to release in 2026. But I don't know what's gonna be, like multiversal or something more like street.
I hope it's free.
And then we are having Daredevil series.
And Doom.
Yes, Doomsday. I think it will
This
be
year?
I feel next
Not
year.
this year, not this year.
Next year. But I think it's gonna be good. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. But then,
And this year have Demolidor
yes,
again,
it's
Born Again.
Born Again. Yes, I think it's gonna be good. The Netflix one was good, so I put my faith in that.
Yeah, we have Blade 2, Blade.
Blade.
Yeah.
I hope it's good.
I hope it releases.
Yes, I hope it releases because everything is happening with. I think Wesley Snipes put a curse. There is only one blade. There will always be one. Yeah.
What's Ironheart?
And Ironheart, I think this will be a series. Yeah, because she showed a little in Wakanda
I hope
Forever,
it's a series.
but I think she has something to prove. I think she can be good, but depends on the plot, by the way.
I already miss Tony Stark.
Yes. Just like that young boy that's from Iron Man 3. Where is this guy? Vanished.
Is there Eyes of Wakanda?
Yes, it's a series.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about, but I think it has something to do with the second movie. Because as I can see, Wakanda became an international enemy of the United States. I think because the movie was like all about it, so.
They did the right thing.
I have many things to watch.
And Denzel Washington said there will be a Black Panther 3. Denzel Washington, yes. He was in an interview and he said that he's happy that he's making part of Black Panther 3. Everybody like, what?
Denzel Washington, Black Panther 3?
Yes.
He's kind of old.
No, I don't know what his role is.
I think
but
the perfect guys to be a Black Panther, but unfortunately they can't. It's Michael B. Jordan.
yeah,
It's
because
impossible for it to be
It's
Black
impossible
Panther.
because he was Killmonger, and he's also
Perfect.
Johnny Storm.
But he
from-
worked well as Killmonger.
Yes, he did.
I think they killed him way too early.
Yes, but the first Black Panther was like amazing. It was unique. But let's see let's see from this new part. This last turn before the multiversal war, Doomsday, and then Secret Wars, right? With
Yeah, the 2027. Yeah.
Yes, one in 2026 and another one in 2027.
I just hope that Captain Carter don't show up again. Oh my god, I'm so tired of that character.
From What If?
From What If, from Doctor Strange, from everything.
Wow,
She's
in Doctor
so
Strange, I think
boring.
she died.
She's so boring, she's so...
But there are some nice characters in What If, for example. I love the daughter of Howard Duck. I haven't seen this.
Thank God though. I only watched the first season.
And Kanhuri that was created only for the series. But yeah, Multiversal War. Alright people, so any last considerations about Marvel before we end?
I will watch a lot of movie, but I'm not hyped.
You're not in the hype.
We are doomed.
I think that's just sad. All right, people. So thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. Well, it's the first one in English. If you like it, well, send your suggestions and then, well, we'll probably be back for Thunderbolts, but who knows?
Don't judge her.
We? Who is we?
We'll be watching Thunderbolts and maybe making a podcast about it.
Do you think he?
Do you know who is we? Oh, we is like the Italian thing. We.
Do you think his
Was it in
podcast is
French?
a little poor? He would have
A little poor.
nothing to eat, some pizza.
Yeah, he didn't give
Yeah,
us.
I think maybe in the next episode we have some foods to.
Yes. I think we should have. I think we should
Like
have.
we made such a special participation for
Yeah.
free.
All right. Before we go again, part 2. Tell the audience where to find you on the internet if you want to. By the way.
I'm fine being anonymous.
All right. I'll credit who.
After that introduction, I'm fine being anonymous.
And Joe, where we can find you on the internet?
In the
Tell about your book, your
In the
projects.
Instagram, arroba Johnny Thy, Johnny Chi, and just like that.
All right.
Follow me.
So people, see you at us. Maybe we'll come back after Thunderbolts to tell what's the result like. I don't know if it's a threat. Kidding, it's not. See you around.